Hi, my name is Abby and today I'll be taking you guys on a vlog that I made a few weeks ago. I went to the Noguchi Museum in Queens as well as an outdoor museum, which is the first time I've ever been to an outdoor museum, but it was really fun and I'll take you guys along with me. Let's go! Okay, so if you ever want to go to the Noguchi Museum, it's located in Astoria, Queens, and you do have to book a time slot because there's a limited amount of space, so they try to limit the people entering due to the pandemic, and it cost us $5 each since we're both students, and it's $10 each for regular admission if you want to go to the museum. We actually came in 10 minutes late to our appointment time, which was 4:30, but they were really nice about it. They didn't give us like a hard time entering and we were able to easily go in. So I asked one of the workers if I was allowed to film inside the museum, and she said yes, but I'm not allowed to use my tripod because some workers may call me out for it. So some of my filming is shaky because I'm just using my hands. So there are no plaques in the museum. There's no little cards that show you like the name of the sculpture or the piece of art and explaining what the artist was inspired by. It's just like right there in the room for you to take in, which was kind of daunting for me since I'm not used to going to art museums that much. But you are allowed to, I think, listen to an audiobook that you can access through your phone, but my friend and I never really did that, and we just kind of walked around admiring the different pieces. So here we enter the outdoor area of the museum. It was actually really cold that day, so my friend and I weren't able to sit down on the benches and just relax. It was really cold and windy, so we just tried to take pictures there and went inside quickly. Below the outside area is also a gift shop of the museum. There were a lot of cool stuff in there, but they were quite expensive. So my friend and I were just looking around, but it was actually really cool. They sold some really cool stuff. Now you can touch items in the gift shop, but you would have to wear gloves. So we went up to the second floor of the museum, and the first thing we were met with as we walked up the stairs was this amazing wall that seemed like had some protruding arms to it, I guess. It was just really interesting. It looked really creepy, which I loved. But it was something that I've never seen before, and I think it's one of my favorite pieces in the museum. The museum also had this tatami mat piece, which was really interesting. It was my first time seeing a tatami mat in person before. Not to be a weeb, but I've only ever seen it in anime and Japanese dramas, so that was pretty cool. My friend and I probably spent around 30 minutes in the museum, Noguchi Museum, and next was the Socrates Sculpture Park, which is an outdoor park filled with all kinds of sculptures. It's totally free, and we just passed by it, so we were like, oh, let's try it out, let's see what it has.
Have those in your town?
No, I've never seen anything like this.
Oh my god, I'll show it to the one that's in Rockwell Center.
The sculpture park is right next to the East River, so it was super windy and super cold there. Actually, it was so cold that my phone died from the coldness. But it was really beautiful. It was nice being out and about after being stuck inside due to the pandemic, and it was just nice to get a breath of fresh air. After walking in the sculpture park for around maybe 15 or 20 minutes, my friend and I drove to Tamashi Ramen, which is this really cute Japanese restaurant. I wasn't able to really get a a video of the inside, but it was really cute, and I ordered 2 appetizers and 1 entree, which is a lot, but I haven't eaten a lot that much since the pandemic, so I was really relishing everything. I got their okonomiyaki as well as the ebi potato. It's this strands of fried potato wrapped in shrimp, which was pretty good. It wasn't anything amazing. I think I'd still like a tempura over the ebi potato, but their okonomiyaki was really good. I love the bonito flakes. The bonito flakes really added a great flavor to the okonomiyaki. And for my entree, I got the fish katsu, and it was actually bigger than I thought. The plate was really big, and it came with 3 sauces. I wasn't sure what they were exactly, but they were good, so I didn't really mind it. For the drink, I also got the Calpico lychee, which is this yogurt soda drink, kind of. It was so good. I love lychee, and it reminded me of the flavor of the little jelly cups that I used to have in the Philippines. It was really good, and it reminded me of my childhood. And yeah, that was my little vlog to Astoria, Queens. It was really fun, and I hope I get to go out again someday. Probably not too soon because I don't want to go out too much due to the pandemic, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye bye!